The other day I was having a conversation with a few friends about potential. And potential is a really interesting thing, and I think sometimes we quantify potential solely on financial achievement. He never reached his potential, meaning he didn't earn the money he could earn. She never tapped into her potential, meaning that she never saw the success she could have saw. But what about potential just to be happy? What about potential just to be content? What about potential to feel love, to feel gratitude? And that was where the conversation drifted to and what I wanted to share with you all today. I have a friend, and the friend is a very talented person. Great singer, great performer, filled with potential. What's interesting about this friend is the greatest joy they get, the most happy I ever see them, is when they're singing and performing. Yet this friend doesn't pursue it the way they could. Why? I think it's because the friend thinks that if they're not on the stage in front of 30,000 people, if they don't have the multi-platinum album, if they don't have a $10 million contract with a Sony or whatever the other music names are, that they're not a success. I think this is so tragic that we squander our potential because we think if we don't have certain things, we're not a success. I don't know what goes on in the psychology every day of my friend. I'm only an outsider looking in. And I can say that I've seen this time and time again with people. Maybe someone just like you, somebody you know, from all over the world, who will rob themselves of their potential to be happy, their potential to feel love, their potential to be in a successful and amazing relationship, because they gauge their success, they gauge the realization and the living out of their potential on these extremes. My friend doesn't sing, my friend doesn't perform the way my friend could, because my friend lets the potential that my friend believes they can't achieve hold them back. But what about the potential just to be happy? I believe fully and 100% wholeheartedly that if my friend were to choose to sing, to perform more, just for the simple joy of doing so, and not what it meant if my friend never achieved the Grammy stage, my friend would have a lot more joy in life. I believe that there's a lot of people that if they were to focus on their potential and the emotional gain they got out of it, more than the financial gain, we would see many more people filled with more joy, more happiness, more love, and likely more abundance. I think so often the financial gain holds us back, and that's not to say that money is not important. I think if somebody has the potential to make a bunch of money and they want to make a bunch of money, awesome, go for it. And if that's not your driving force in life, do not let what you may not achieve, the money, the top of the corporate ladder, hold you back from achieving what you can in terms of the quality of your life in here and in here. Because at the end of the day, at the end of all of our lives, there's going to be a few things that matter most to us. And I'm willing to bet that most of those things, money can't buy. And I'm also willing to bet that at the end of all of our lives, if we lived a life where we didn't tap into our potential to be happy, our potential to be joyous, our potential to feel love, that we will wish we had. My friends, my question to you is this: where is your potential? What do you have the potential to experience in life? Whether you're a singer, a songwriter, a world-class domino player, or a heck of a Monopoly shark. Monopolies have sharks. What's your potential? I encourage you to identify what that potential is, what you have the potential to be really good or great at, and make it your mission today, tomorrow, and every day thereafter to live that potential to your fullest. I'll talk to you soon.